Welcome back, everyone. We always like to check out what's new and interesting, often digging around on, AIagentstore.ai. And today we're taking a look at something called String.com. It's catching some attention, especially for developers.
Yeah, String.com. What's really interesting here is how it changes the game for building agents. Think about this. It's a prompt-driven AI builder. So you give it instructions, and it can write, run, edit, even deploy agents, all through code, like in seconds.
Yeah.
And the big thing, it cuts out all that boilerplate setup. I mean, anyone who's built software knows how much time that saves. It's a huge efficiency boost.
Right, that efficiency part really jumps out. So who's this really for? You mentioned developers. Seems like software devs, DevOps engineers, automation specialists, maybe technical operators focused on getting things done faster. Is that the core group?
Exactly. If you're in one of those roles, this is aimed squarely at you.
Yeah.
It takes your natural language prompts, just plain English descriptions of what you need, and turns that directly into working code. It's pretty amazing, actually.
Okay, so natural language to code. That's powerful. And I saw something about its autonomy level, like 81%.
Yeah, that 81% figure is significant. It's not just a passive tool. String.com itself acts like an AI agent. Its whole purpose is to autonomously create, deploy, and manage other AI agents. So you're essentially automating the automation process, freeing up developers from that manual coding grind for workflows.
Wow. Okay, so it's like an agent that builds agents. That's quite a concept. What does that look like in sort of practical terms for someone listening? How might they use it day to day?
Well, the use cases are pretty broad. You can rapidly spin up custom AI agents just by describing them. Say you need to automate a workflow, maybe something involving different services, or you want to create specific monitoring agents, like maybe an agent that watches for certain issues and reports them. String can generate the actual code to do that.
Real working code just from a description. That's impressive. But I noticed it's listed as closed source. Sometimes that raises flags for developers, right? They often like to see under the hood. Yet it seems pretty popular, something like 84% popularity in software development and automation circles.
Yeah, that's a fair point about the closed source aspect. It's a trade-off. While you can't inspect the core String.com code, its popularity suggests many users find the value proposition compelling. You get this incredible speed and the convenience of having agents built for you very quickly. Plus, it operates on a freemium model, so you can actually try it out, get started without a big commitment. For many, that speed and the done-for-your generation outweigh the lack of source access.
Okay, so the value is really in the rapid deployment and ease of use, even if it's a black box to some extent.
Exactly. It bypasses a lot of the complexity.
So thinking about this, if we can use natural language now to build and deploy pretty complex custom solutions with high autonomy, what does that suggest about where things are heading?
Well, I think it really lowers the barrier significantly. It makes creating sophisticated automation much more accessible. You don't necessarily need deep coding expertise for every single automation task anymore. It puts serious power into more hands and lets people iterate and deploy solutions, well, faster than ever before, really.
Accessible power through natural language. That's definitely something to think about. If you want to explore String.com or other agents pushing the boundaries, definitely check out AIagentstore.ai. And as always, thanks so much for rating the show. We really appreciate it.